Hi. Are we on?
Yeah, we're on. Action. That was it. This was.
All right. Well, this is the State of the Union for the tax marketing for you for January 3rd today, as a matter of fact. We're going to try this a little differently. Michael's gotten tired of actually having to type at his little computer here. See his computer right over here? So he's decided he's going to try these video blogs instead. Hopefully these work a little bit better. Not guaranteed, but we'll give it a shot. You guys can put your comments on there and abuse me to no end if you'd like to. So a couple things I want to go over with you. First thing is ordering coupons, postcards, supermarket vouchers. I'll take one of them at a time. The one that's the highest priority right now is the scratch cards. If you want to do the scratch cards, you need to get your order in as soon as possible. The reason is because the sooner you get it in, the quicker we get it into the printer, the likelier it is to hit the marketplace on time this year. I don't know about you, but our phones are already ringing off the hook like crazy for people looking for money. I can't even imagine what happens when we start doing some marketing right now. So that's really important. If you want to get the numbers for your zip code, you need to email me at michael@taxmarketingforyou.com. Send me an email, tell me what zip code you want. Usually I can turn it around the same day for you to get you the numbers of how many people fit that demographic profile. Remember, those scratch cards don't only have to be used for the bank product market. You can use them also in February too. I've never tried it, but there's no reason that it wouldn't work. Just as an FYI, I plan on using the grab the cash one. I really like that idea of pulling the voucher form or pulling the dollar bill off the card. It's really a post-it note that sticks on there. I am actually having it adapted this weekend to have it as a food voucher coupon instead of a $50 bill. I want to see how it looks. I'll put it up on the website as soon as it comes in, and you guys can take a look at it. If you decide instead of offering $50, you want to offer a $500 food coupon, that would be the other option, okay? Now remember, those are targeting prospective people. Those are people who are not your clients. That's why it's important to get it out there, and you want it to hit the marketplace somewhere by the 20th of January. If you hit it by the 25th, you're still cool. You hit it on the 28th, you're kind of late. You really need to get there earlier rather than later, okay? Now remember, if you're going to do that and offer them $50, do you really want to be also giving them the supermarket voucher coupons at the same time? Okay? So that's the deal on the scratch cards. 2, t-shirts. Not as big of a rush, but you might as well get the order in. You don't pay for any of that stuff. Remember, on the scratch card, you're going to pay 20 cents when you place the order roughly for the postage. The rest of it you don't pay until February 15th. On the t-shirts, you're not paying anything until February 15th. Get the orders in. Get the t-shirts already sitting there in the desk. You might as well. Why the hassle with all of it? There's a picture of what it's going to look like on the order form. Okay? All the order forms, by the way, if you want to find them, they're under digital resources on the website. So when you log in, go to digital resources, and then there's digital products there. Scroll down and you'll see all the order forms in the middle section. Okay? Third one is the supermarket vouchers. Now, gotten a lot of questions about how people want to use those this year. I don't really care how you use them, but my suggestion is if you had been a type of person in the past who's always been giving a $27 off coupon to get people in the doors, and I give $27 off to even my existing clients to come back in each year, because remember, your number one source of clients every year is your old clients. Market to them as heavily as you're going to, even heavier than you're going to not market to new people down the road. Okay? So my thought process is it's going to cost me $16 to buy these supermarket vouchers that are worth $500. My clients don't get the $27 off anymore. I'm $11 up on the deal. Okay? I can almost do twice, I can do 2 vouchers for the same price as the $27 off coupon that I was giving to everybody. If they want to come in and they want the $27 off, that's fine. But I'm not going to give you the $500 voucher also. Now, to me, I'd obviously rather give out the coupon that's only $16, but in a person's psychological opinion, they're like, ooh, I'm losing $500 here for $27? Is that such a good deal? I don't know. Now, remember on the supermarket coupons, they get $25 every month. So even after month 1, if they wind up throwing away the card, they lose the card, they forget to do it anymore, they don't bother, whatever, they're still at the same place they would have been if you'd given them basically the $27 off on their tax return. okay? Remember, only one per household. So if you got a boyfriend and girlfriend and they have the same address and they're both trying to use those cards, they're not going to work. They have to have a different address. Okay, that's not for me to deal with, that's for them. Next item on the agenda, iBuzz Pro. There's a link, and I have a feeling a lot of you guys have not been logging in to take a look at this link. You need to go to the member forum site. Under the member forum site, I've put a lot of this stuff up there, okay? A lot of the stuff before I started blogging is up there in the member forums. And under member forums, you're going to see marketing related. Under marketing related, you'll see one that says voice broadcasting. There's a link in there for iBuzz Pro. It costs $500 to sign up, but it's only 6 cents a minute after that. It's a great deal. In fact, if you want to, you can sell iBuzz Pro to any of your clients that are interested in using voice broadcasting for themselves. The nice thing about voice broadcasting is what you do is you take your telephone list, you upload it into the system, you record one message, you say to it, listen, I'd like you to go and call all my clients on Sunday night at 7:45. 7:45 at night, it calls whatever, 1,000, 2,000, 10,000 people. However, be prepared for your phones to ring back because they are all going to think that you personally called them just now to send them a message, okay? Be prepared for that idea. Make sure your office knows that you just did that. Even if your office is closed when you put out the message, the next morning you're going to have a whole bunch of voicemails that you have to return on your end with people having questions. If you start putting out a voice broadcast saying, hey, by the way, we're giving you a $500 supermarket coupon this year, how many people do you think are going to be calling with questions about it? I'm thinking a lot of people are going to be actually calling with that, okay? So you need to do that. The other thing is you really need to be logging into your membership, into the membership forum. That's where a lot of the information is in there. All the stuff to tell you how to do stuff is in there, all right? All right, I don't want to keep this message too long. That's it for today. Today's Saturday. It's about, I took my watch off, excuse me. It's 2:35 right now. Guys, log in every day. I'm going to try to do one of these every single day to give you information, okay? But you guys got to move on it. This is the time that really matters. The work that you do these next 3 weeks will determine your entire tax season. I'm telling you now, it's not what happens on February 1st. It's too late by then. It's today on the 3rd that you got to be sitting in your office getting your stuff together, okay? Next time we're going to talk about banners and signage and all those other good things. See you later.